Esther chapter 8, verses 1 to 2. On that day, King Ahasuerus gave to Queen Esther the house of Haman, the enemy of the Jews. And Mordecai came before the king, for Esther had told what he was to her. Then the king took off his signet ring, which he had taken from Haman, and gave it to Mordecai. So Esther set Mordecai over the house of Haman.
Here we see that God once again moved the heart of King Ahasuerus. Not only did the king not despise Esther or Mordecai for their Jewish identity, he appointed Mordecai as prime minister to replace Haman. But all of this did not mean all would be well with the Jews later.
The decrees of the Persian Empire were strict and impartial. The imperial order could not be changed once affixed with the king's signet and once announced in public, even if the king himself wanted to change it. Daniel chapter 6, verse 15 states, "It is a law of the Medes and Persians that no interdict or ordinance that the king establishes can be changed."
Therefore, the imperial order to annihilate all Jews was still in effect. The Bible tells us that Esther once again went in before King Ahasuerus, hoping to turn the disaster around.
If it pleases the king, and if I have won his favor, and if the thing seems right before the king, and I have his approval, let an order be written to revoke the letters devised by Haman, son of Hammedatha, the Agagite, which he wrote, giving orders to destroy the Jews who are in all the provinces of the king.
Once again, Esther demonstrated her God-given wisdom. She knew the imperial decree of killing all the Jews was issued with the approval of the king. Yet she said it was the order of Haman, revealing that Haman was the evil one who wanted to wipe out the Jews.
King Ahasuerus was touched by the tearful plea of Esther, but he was not sure what to do because the imperial decree could not be changed. However, God prompted him to find a remedy. You may write as you please with regard to the Jews, in the name of the king, and seal it with the king's ring. For an edict written in the name of the king and sealed with the king's ring cannot be revoked.
The new royal decree states, "By these letters the king allowed the Jews who were in every city to assemble and defend their lives, to destroy, to kill, and to annihilate any armed force of any people or province that might attack them, with their children and women, and to plunder their goods on a single day throughout all the provinces of King Ahasuerus, on the 13th day of the 12th month, which is the month of Adar."
In order that more Jews could learn about the new decree, it was written in the scripts and languages of all the people of the empire, including that of the Jews. The new decree counteracted the previous one that ordered to annihilate all Jews, and allowed the Jews to defend themselves by fighting back. When the new decree arrived in every city and every province, the Jews rejoiced and had a great celebration in Susa.
At Spring of Water International Ministries, we invite you to journey with us, giving seed to the sower and bread to the eater. Isaiah 55:10. To find out more, follow Spring of Water International Ministries.